Hi guys, I'm here at the Woodstock Fruit Festival in Florida, and here's the world turtle. He's famous with his world peace diet. He's been vegan for 44 years. One of the questions, some people leave the comment that plant-based vegan diet is more cruel than animal eating diet.
How many animals died to make ramen? Well, all you have to do is go to a farm where there's a big tractor going through a field and it's cutting everything. And if there is still life on the land, which there is not because we sterilized land, by the way, that's all deaths per calorie too. But if there's life there, there will be birds flying around, eating the turtles and even the baby deer that get just chopped up by the combines. It is brutal. You are killing thousands to tens of thousands of lives when you have your bowl of tofu. And that's stupid.
Wow.
Because you're a hypocrite if you think a plant-based diet doesn't kill things.
Right. Well, there's a saying by Voltaire. He said, if we believe absurdities, we will commit atrocities. And that's basically what that is. It's such an absurdity. We lived in an RV for 17 years, traveling all over North America. I mean, the land has been cleared, forests have been cut down. We're still cutting down rainforest right now at about 4 acres per second, destroying not only habitat for wildlife, it's causing the largest mass extinction of species in 65 million years. We're just killing wildlife, killing animals, and it's all driven by animal agriculture. Most of the grain that is being grown, 90% basically of the grain grown in the United States, is not fed to people. It's fed to imprisoned cows, pigs, chickens, turkeys, ducks, geese, and huge amount is fed to factory farmed fish. 2/3 of the fish we're eating are factory farmed, and they eat a huge amount of grain also. So if you see fields of grain, and most of it's genetically engineered, it's not for humans. Corn, soy, alfalfa, wheat, most of that is being fed to animals. So if little animals are being killed in those fields, that's for feed crops for animals. So the best thing you can do if you want to reduce the killing of animals is to go vegan. Obviously, we're eating plant-based foods that require a fraction of the amount of land and water and petroleum and resources and create a fraction of the pollution. And this is unquestionable. I mean, there's no scientist or anyone or non-scientist who cannot see that and who does not say that. Oxford University and Oxfam and the Center for Science and Public Interest, and all these organizations have studied this, and they say anywhere from 15 to 1 to 10 to 1. At the very lowest, it's 6 to 1. In other words, you can feed 6 or 10 or 15, some say even as many as 20 people eating a plant-based diet as one person eating a standard American diet on an amount of land. So it just takes much more land to grow the grain, to feed these animals, much more water. It takes about 1,000 gallons of water in California to make 1 gallon of milk. So, because they're irrigating alfalfa, which is very thirsty. So if you want to just reduce environmental devastation and killing, don't eat animals. You're killing the animals and you're killing the whole ecosystem. It's a war against wildlife. Some people say, well, we have free-range cows or free-range something or other. That's even worse. That's a war against the wild horses and the prairie dogs and the other animals that are trying to live, because farmers and ranchers are killing them. And the Department of Wildlife Services, it's part of the USDA, kills millions of animals every year who are trying to live their lives. Otters and minks and skunks and bobcats and all these animals, coyotes, wolves. They're killing them because ranchers say they're interfering with their livestock. So it's livestock, and animal agriculture has always been a war against animals, and to say anything other than that is causing massive violence to animals, and it boomerangs back to us, and we get more war and more disease. And that's clear. I've been 44 years vegan. I'm now in my early 70s, and I'm telling you, it just gets better and better. We're not here to kill and maim and destroy. We're here to be loving and kind and caring. And there's no way you can switch it around to say that killing is compassionate and stealing is loving and deception is good and sexual abuse of other living beings, which you always have to do with animal agriculture. You have to impregnate these animals against their will and steal their babies, that there's somehow any reason for that. It's unnecessary violence. And the more we commit violence, the more we harm ourselves also.